students, welcome to your GK class. Hope you all are fine and studying very well. In GK, today we will learn a new chapter, that is chapter 16, River Bank Cities, India. In India, we have so many rivers. We have learnt in our SST also that we have so many rivers. Some are perennial, some are non-perennial. So children, we have many rivers in India, and people in the past used to settle on the river banks because there is a reason. Because water is necessary for our survival, for drinking and cooking also. So people choose to settle on the banks of these rivers because they do not have to go anywhere to bring water from far away, and that is the reason that these cities which are near the rivers are the most populated cities of India and other countries also. First of all, we will see all the major rivers of our country. As you know that Ganga originates from Himalayas, children. This is our river Ganga. It crosses so many states like UP, Bihar and many other states also. And many populated states are on the bank of, many populated cities are on the bank of river Ganga. And do you know Ganga is considered as one of the most sacred river of India, and Hindus worship and they use this the water of Ganga in many prayers and many other forms. And it is considered that the water in the river of Ganga has purifying powers. If one can take bath in these rivers, he or she is free from many diseases also. So children, it is the most sacred river of our country, and also it is the third longest river in our country, and the most longest river is Brahmaputra. Now we have Narmada river here and Tapi river in the western part, and they are in the plateaus. Now Mahanadi is in Odisha and other states. So one by one we will learn, and here it is Brahmaputra. It originates from Tibet and enters to India from east, and the state of Assam and Arunachal Pradesh have waters of Brahmaputra, and some cities are located on these rivers, on this river, on Kaveri also, and some other rivers like Shipra and some other Tapi river we have seen here. It is Yamuna river is here, Indus river, it is the longest river in our country. Then Brahmaputra is the second longest, and the third longest river of our country is river Ganga. Now let's see one by one which cities are located on these rivers. Allahabad, Badrinath, Haridwar, Kanpur and Varanasi. All these cities are almost the sacred, and Varanasi and Badrinath, Haridwar are the most are the pilgrimage center of Hindus in our country, and all these cities are located on the bank of river Ganga. They are in UP and Uttarakhand. Now Agra, New Delhi and Mathura, these cities are located on the bank of river Yamuna, and Agra, as you know, it is the center for national heritage buildings, like we have our Taj Mahal and Fatehpur Sikri and Agra Fort. These are famous heritage buildings in Agra, so it has a historical value. And New Delhi, you know that it is our capital and National Capital Territory also, NCT. And Mathura, it is also a pilgrimage center of Hindus. Brahmaputra, as I have shown you in the map, that is Brahmaputra enters in our country from the eastern side, and these Dibrugarh and Guwahati are located on the bank of river Brahmaputra. Both these cities are located on the bank of river Brahmaputra. Surat, it is an industrial hub in Gujarat and it is located on the bank of river Tapi. Then Lucknow, it is the capital city of Uttar Pradesh and it is situated on the bank of river Gomati. Lucknow has its historical importance also. There are many other heritage buildings in Lucknow, in the city of Lucknow. Then Ahmedabad. This city is in the state of Gujarat and it is located on the bank of river Sabarmati. Ahmedabad is famous for its industries like textile and other goods. Cuttack and Sambalpur. As I had shown you on the map of India, the river Mahanadi is in the Odisha. It runs from other states to Odisha, and Cuttack and Sambalpur are the cities which are located on the river Mahanadi. Kolkata, you all know it is the capital of West Bengal and it is situated on the bank of river Hooghly. We have learnt about many. It is a historical place. Before Delhi, Kolkata was the capital of India during British rule, and it is a big industrial hub as well as an important center of education in India, in eastern India. So it is located on the bank of river Hooghly. Ujjain, it is a famous pilgrimage center of Hindus, Ujjain, and it is located on the bank of river Shipra. It is located in the state of Madhya Pradesh, and Ujjain is one of the 7 sacred Hindu cities in India. So children, that's it. Now, thank you all of you. Read and learn all these chapters and enjoy your life. So children, thank you.